evening. Namaste. Welcome to the practice. Let's see if we can just find, being comfortable in our space. So let's see if we can start sitting nice and tall, aligning the shoulders over the hips, closing the eyes and softening the face. Engaging the core slightly, bringing the shoulder blades slightly together and then release them. Take a big inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Put it in the ball of your hair. Getting rid of the day. Very good. Let's relax the palm of the hands facing up on top of the knees. And let's notice the feeling in the hands. And keep breathing, be in control of your breathing. So this using the diaphragm as you inhale, expand the abdomen. And as you exhale, deflate your abdomen just like you use a balloon. Bringing the belly button towards the spine. Again, inhale. Holding the breath slightly at the top, exhaling. Holding the breath at the end of the exhalation. And then inhaling again. Keep breathing this way, having a pause in your breathing after the inhalation and after the exhalation. Good. We start to take a bigger inhale as we bring the arms up above the head. We get hold of the left wrist with the right hand, and then as we exhale, we stretch to the right, and maybe we look left. Try to push the left knee down towards the mat. As we inhale, we are coming up. Left hand, right wrist. Exhale, stretch to the left, and maybe look right. Take another inhale. Exhale, try to bring the right knee lower towards the mat. As you inhale, come all the way up. And exhaling, releasing the arms to the side. Stretch the shoulders, placing the hands on top of the knees. As we inhale, we press the knees down with the hand of this palm, the end of the palm. And we bring the shoulders up towards the ears, and maybe we look slightly up. As we exhale, we relax. And again, inhale. Really push your hands down through the stretch in the neck and the shoulders. Exhale, release down. Very good. Let's take an inhale and exhale as we move the shoulders up and back, down, forward, down, using the breathing. Very good. Relaxing everything down. Take an inhale as you exhale, drop the right ear towards the right shoulder. Another inhale here and exhale. And again. The next inhale, we are coming back to the center, and as we exhale, we bring the left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, slowly come back to the center. Exhale, relax. Change the crossing of the legs. Reposition in the sitting where you can feel both sitting bones. Okay, realign yourself. And let's prepare ourselves for a twist. So as we inhale, we bring the arms up. As we exhale, we twist to the right, left hand to right knee, right fingertips behind, push away from the mat as you inhale. And as you exhale, twist, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale and exhale here again. Inhale, bring the arms up. As you exhale, twist to the left, right hand, left knee, left hand, left fingertips behind. Take another inhale so you can lengthen, and as you exhale, twist, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, bring the hands in prayer to the chest. Align the elbows with your wrists, taking inhale, and as you exhale, press the palm of the hands together, feeling the arms really working. And then exhale, release the palm of the hands on top of the knees. Join the thumb and the index finger. Relax the 3 other fingers into your knees. Close your eyes. And let's try different pranayama. So we try to inhale through the gap that is in between the teeth, yeah? So we can place the tongue in between the teeth as well, and then sort of breathing in through his throat. Lots of cool air. You should feel really cool and fresh. So this, in fact, is very good to do in the summer when it's cold, when it's hot. So, and then exhale through your nose. This is called Siktari. Again, inhale. Exhale through the nose. Last one, inhale. Exhale through the nose. Close your eyes. Inhale, exhale, drop the chin down towards the chest, drop the shoulders down towards the ground. Turn the palm of the hands facing up, and then start traveling forward. Inhale, as you exhale, come all the way up. Good. Let's come into a tabletop. For tabletop, we are going to do 3 cats and cows and the child pose. So align yourself. Hopefully you can see me. Otherwise I can turn this way. So once you find your alignment, nice tabletop, long spine, long neck. Take an inhale, drop the belly down, push the bottom up, and bring the shoulders, blades slightly together as you look ahead. As you exhale, you push away from the mat, you look at your navel, you separate your shoulder blades, and you engage your core even more. So inhale, exhale, and last one. Inhale, exhale. From here we are going to rest into a wide leg down child pose. So widen your knees, mats width apart, bring the big toes to touch. Maybe sit back on the heels or back until it's comfortable. And then just slowly walk your arms forward. Stretch forward into child pose. Breathe nice and deeply here. Keep breathing nice and deeply. Last one. Up, down. The next inhale, we are coming up and we are finding our Sphinx. So we place the forearms down into the mat. We widen the legs slightly, until the hips are comfortable. And we align the shoulders over the elbows, and we align the elbows with the wrists, so the arms are parallel, Very important how you position your arms. Elbows are in. So from here, you should be quite comfortable in your back bend. It shouldn't be too hard. If you do all the little things are told, the instructions are said. From here we take an inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to drop the chin down towards the chest again, stretching the neck, and then we slowly walk the chin from one side to another. Yeah. Remember to inhale as you come up, exhale as you come in the center, inhale as you come up, exhale as you come in the center. Very good. Let's go all the way down. Let's place the hands a little bit closer to the chest. See if we can bend your legs, yeah? And let's see if you can push up, keep the elbows really tight, yeah? Really in. See if you can push up here, come into tabletop, and then come into downward facing dog. Yeah, so downward facing dog, we are simply pedaling the feet to warm up the legs, the hamstrings and the calves. We relax the neck, tummy tight. Very good. See if we can find the static downward facing dog. We can come on the tiptoes as we inhale, and as we exhale, we can press the heels down towards the mat. We can move the hips from side to side. Really good. And then we start looking past the hands, and we start walking towards the front of the mat. Coming to ragdoll, widening the feet slightly, bending the knees, getting hold of opposite elbows, relaxing the head, and just stay here, swinging and moving from side to side. Very good. Let's come all the way up now. So bend the knees, chin to chest. Let's come up in Tadasana. You can stretch the arms up, exhaling all the way down. Relax your arms to the side. Again, find lengthen, yeah, nice and grounded through your feet, but nice and tall from the crown of the head towards the inner legs. So nice and tall, close your eyes, find the balance on your feet. Engage the core, tilt the tailbone slightly, so you don't feel any pulling in your lumbar region. Breathe deeply. Very good. Inhale, bring your arms up. And then exhale, bring the arms parallel to the mat. And then with the knees bent to the legs raised, if you can come down halfway. Yeah, very good. As you inhale, come all the way up. Turn the palm of the hands and come back into Tadasana. Yeah, we try again. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring the palm of the hands down, arms parallel. Try to hinge forward, come into with a nice long back. Stop there. Bring the weight into the heels. Take an inhale, come all the way up. And then relax. Tadasana. Very good. Let's take an inhale. Exhale, this time we're going all the way down into forward fold. We take an inhale, we look up, exhale, all the way down. Let's see if we can come on the tiptoes, yeah, and balance here. So maybe you use a block or something for one of the two hands so you can support yourself. Maybe you just like to have the hands there so you know it's very easy to reach the ground if you fell. Maybe you want to have your one hand on your chest, or maybe you can balance perfectly and then you can have both hands up and maybe look some towards the floor or in front of you where you see something which doesn't move. Just concentrate on that. Use your core, of course, to stay lifted. Well done. Let's see if we can bring the hands behind, yeah, and then come to a seated. And maybe after we are seated, we can lift the feet up. The hands are still into the mat, yeah. We're going to see if we can stretch the right leg and keep the left knee in and then swap. Inhale as you come here, exhale as you stretch one of the legs. Very good for the core. If you see it very hard, you can still place the leg down and then come back here, here, and relax it. Yeah, very good. From here, we are going on our backs and we're going to do 3 rolls back and forward. The third one, we're going to come into a tabletop. Okay, so if you can sort of roll from your knees and then come into tabletop. Otherwise, you know, just do your ways, no worries. So, okay, 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you are in tabletop. I didn't see how you got there, but you are there. That's brilliant. Okay, so from tabletop, we're going to push up again into a downward facing dog. Very good. We are going to stretch the hips a little bit now. So right leg up into a 3-legged dog. Open the right hip. Bring the right knee higher. Okay. And then come back to the center. Stretch the right leg. Place the right foot into the mat. Taking the neck, bring the left leg up. Bend the left knee. Bring the left knee really high. Try to keep the shoulders square. And then just relax. You can pedal your feet if you want. Okay. Let's see if we can drop both knees down into the mat. And then just see if you can bring the right foot forward. Yeah. So the right foot is forward, the left knee is into the mat. We come up here and we do a twist. So hands come in prayer. We take an inhale here as we exhale, we twist right. So press the palm of the hands together. We can look towards the right elbow. Of course, you can be higher if you want. Yeah. And then we come back here. Very good. We come into a plank or come on your knees. So hold plank, nice and long neck. Push the heels away from you. Push the hands, your body away from the mat. Very good. From here, drop again the knees into the mat. And this time is the left foot to come forward. Yeah, we're doing the same here, another twist here. So we slowly come up as we inhale, we relax. We inhale, we bring the hands in prayer. And exhale, we twist left. So you can be high here, you know, just twist a little bit. Or lower the lower, depends how you feel. Yeah, what your body is allowing you to do. Look over the left elbow, squeeze the legs together. Come back to the center. And then again, see if we can come into a plank. We hold plank. Another breath. And then we inhale. And as we exhale, we come into downward facing dog. From downward facing dog. See if we can do garland pose or malasana, when both feet are on the side of the hands and you're squatting. Okay, so we can go there, just bringing first to the right foot on the outside of the right hand. Even if you need your arms to do it, okay, and then the other one. And then from here, we stay a little bit higher. We see how we can adjust the feet to then go lower into the squat, into malasana. Very good. The hands can go in prayer. Yeah. We can go lower, yeah, and place the elbows on the inside of the knees. You can drop, whoops, your heels completely down. It's fine, otherwise stay on your tiptoes. And then pressing the palm of the hands together and bringing everything closer. We can really feel the hips opening. Yeah. So we take an inhale and we exhale, we just let go. Releasing the hips, the lower back. good. Let's see if we can come on the hands behind, bring the feet a little bit closer together and then walk forward, come on the tiptoes and see if we can come to a standing, staying on the tiptoes, yeah? So just at the last moment when you bring your head up, you bring your heels down and relax. Not easy, yeah? Shake your legs. Take the time. Okay. So from here, we can come to the front of the mat and do like a warrior sequence, yeah? So we start in Tadasana. Good, we balance. Connect to the breath, we notice how we feel. If we feel extra tired, we take a few extra breaths. So, you know, if you do a practice by yourself, of course, you can take as many breaks as you like. Your breathing, you know, goes as you want. Okay, so these are the benefits of doing practice by yourself. And you might experiment things as well, positions or sequences you can put together that you like, or positions you like. So it can be really fun and creative. So from Tadasana now, we take an inhale, we bend the knees, we bring the arms towards the body. Yeah, we drop the chin slightly down. And as we exhale, we open up into Warrior Two. Well, the right leg, we go back. Yeah, so we bring the right leg up, we stretch the arms, we bend the front knee, opening the right hip. Very good, we breathe. We inhale, as we exhale, we turn the palm of the hands facing up, just to give it a little break to the arms. Inhale, exhale, come back into Warrior Two. The next inhale, we just start to move in preparation for soft warrior. Exhale, move into soft or reverse warrior. Take an inhale here and exhale again. Inhale, and as you exhale, straighten the front leg, but keep the rest as it is for reverse triangle pose. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, prepare yourself for triangle. Yeah, so the left foot is the one in front of the mat. Take an inhale, exhale, shift your body to the left, and then as you exhale, come down. Yeah, keep nice, your body nice and open. Look at maybe at the right hand, or maybe the left foot. You can inhale, come all the way up, and exhale. And take another inhale, as you exhale, face the front leg, bend the front knee, come back into a lunge. And then from here, we want to come to a standing, so we want to bring the right foot next to the left. So a little momentum, so you can bring the right foot forward. You can straighten your legs and come into monkey, so you're looking ahead, and as you exhale, come into forward fold. Inhale, as you come all the way up, stretch your arms. Exhale, all the way down into Tadasana. Close your eyes. Another inhale, another exhale, and again inhale, and exhale. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down towards the chest. And again, twice. Inhale, release your hands. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, bring the arms closer to your chest. And then take another inhale as you exhale, open up into Warrior Two with your left leg behind, open your arms, bend the front knee, align the shoulders over the hips, look at your arms, relax your face. Inhale, exhale, turn the palm of the hands towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, turn them back down. Inhale as you exhale, come into soft warrior. Inhale and exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale as you exhale, come here in preparation for triangle. The right foot now is the one at the front of the mat. Take an inhale as you exhale, shift the body to your right and then calm down. So the wider the legs, the easier it is to go down, of course. Yeah. And then you can look at your left hand or you can look at your right foot. Remember to stay lifted using your core. If you get tired with your arms, just relax one arm on top of your hip. Use your abdominal muscles to stay up and lifted. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, inhale, turn towards the right leg. Exhale, come into a lunge. Place the hands into the mat, come into a plank. Push back into downward facing dog. And then relax the knees down so you can stretch into extended child pose, a well-deserved one. So just enjoy. Maybe you can relax the arms alongside your body as well. Make a lovely stretch on your back, lower back. You can move the hips from side to side if you want to create some movement. Good, keep breathing. Let's see if we can now come up. See if you can stay, sitting on your heels. If this is uncomfortable, you can place a pillow and sit on that. Yeah. Okay. Just see if we can stretch the front of the feet now. So fingers next to the body. We take an inhale as we exhale. We try to lift the knees up and bring the weight backwards. So be very gentle because it's a big stretch. You might not like it. It's not pleasant, I know. Come back forward. Come onto a tabletop and then tuck the toes under and sit back again. So if you can really spread the toes, yeah, give them a nice stretch. Even this is not very comfortable. So, just hold the pose until it's not, of course, too uncomfortable, and then gradually increase the time. Come back again with your hands down, tap at the top of the feet to bring the circulation back into your feet. Very good. And then let's push back into downward facing dog. So here, this is another occasion for keep stretching the toes, pedaling the feet. Very good. We're going to bring the right leg up for three-legged dog. And then we're going to bend the right knee and bring the right foot in between the hands. Yeah. And from here, we see if we can come up to a standing without, she says, without placing the left foot down. So come into a balancing, holding the left knee into the chest. Nice and tall. You can turn the knee to the left. And then we can maybe lift the right arm up to the side, using the core to balance. Maybe hands in prayer. And then if you want, you can come into tree. Very nice. I can't see you did the top bit with your spine. I can see you balancing, which is brilliant. Let's see if we can then hug the knee again. Very good. And then bring straighten the left leg behind. See if you can come into aeroplane, where we balance on the right leg. arms are behind, left leg straight behind, back is nice and straight. Or we can try, yeah, it is not happening, but we can still try. Very good. And come all the way up and release. Very good. Move the hips on side to side, stretch the hips. Let's come all the way down again. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. See if we can come into a downward facing dog. Bringing one leg at a time behind. Bring the left leg up into three-legged dog, and then we bring the left foot, sorry, in the middle of the hands, and then we come to a standing, balancing on the left leg. Can demonstrate on the side because my knee is very bad. But basically, we try to come up the best of our abilities without placing the right foot into the mat, and then we can hug the line into the chest. Nice and tall, balanced, find the focus spot, maybe turn the right knee to the right, maybe bring the left arm to the side to balance, maybe hands in prayer. Breathe. Maybe 3. Tree pose, one of my favorite poses. Lovely shapes. You can play with it. Can be a tree in the wind. Can be anything you want. All the leaves. You know, just play with it. And then hug your knee again to the chest. And then airplane. So right leg back. Fingertips that they're going toward the end of the mat. Strong arms. Come all the way up. And then relax. Very good. From here we come all the way down into a seated. So inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, monkey. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, start bending the knees. See if you can come again on the tiptoes. Bring your arms forward. And then we're coming to a seated first. And then we bring the legs up and the arms up if you want for Navasana, which is boat pose, yeah? So we sit back, we lift the legs up, hey, the arms up, nice and strong. Relax the shoulders, and then come into a seated position. Very good. Let's do a little bit of hips. So we're going to stretch the right leg forward. Going to bring the left foot over the right leg. Be careful where you position the foot because it can be painful in some parts. Flex the right toes, flex the left toes, place the right hand on top of your left foot and the left hand on top of the left knee. And then take an inhale as you exhale, press the left knee down. Inhale, release, exhale. Move as you inhale and exhale towards towards your hip. On the inside of your leg, just giving a massage as well, yeah, as well as stretching and opening the hip. So apply the pressure that is good for you, of course. Very good. And then we're going to release. We're going to the right hand, yeah, goes, and the right arm goes underneath the left leg. And you can get hold of the foot, yeah, here. No, sorry, it's there. I don't remember, just 1 second. Yeah, so now the right hand can go underneath and get hold, yeah, on that, to the foot. And the other one is on top. And then what we want basically is to shake the foot. Make it go very floppy. Yeah, so you shake the foot and the ankle and you release. Very good. So the other side, so the left leg is stretched, the front right foot is on top of the left leg. Flex all 10 toes, and then place the left hand on top of the right foot, the right hand on top of the right knee. Inhale, as you exhale, press the knee down. Inhale, release, exhale, go a little bit lower, keeping the hand, the palm of the hand on the inside of the leg, yeah? You can come back, on the way up. Very nice. And then we do the same stretch for the foot and the ankle. So we can place the left arm underneath the right leg and get hold of the right ankle. And with the right hand, you can get a hold, you know, from the front of the right shin. And then we just simply shake. You can place the thumb around here, the ankle as well. Just gives you a little bit more of hold, yeah? Just shake it to feel nice. And then stretch the legs in front. See if we can do a forward fold. So sitting nicely on the sitting bones, lining shoulders over the hips, flexing the toes. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Relax the shoulders, hinge from the hips. Imagine you're almost touching your toes with the crown of your head. You take an inhale, you just release slightly. You can come up slightly as well. And as you exhale, go down again. Use the inhale to relax and the exhale to go again, maybe deeper into the pose. Stay here for a few more breaths. And then we just bring the chin to the chest. Then we slowly come up as we roll the shoulders away from the hips. Very good. We are coming now into a child pose, and then we are going on our backs. The child pose would be lovely to stretch. Any child pose of your choice. You can have the knees parallel, you can have the knees wide. Main thing is that it's relaxing. Keep listening to your breathing. Change child pose as well if you want to change. You can take another one, a different one, and notice the difference on your back, on your shoulders, on your arms, on your being in general. Well, we slowly come up and then we find our way to go on our backs. Yeah, we're not going to relax just yet. We're going to do a few more stretches. But if you want to wear socks now, or, you know, have something closer to you, you can, of course. So we're going on our backs. Maybe we use the core to go down, so we do it slowly. Be nice. We hug the knees to the chest for Apanasana. And we prepare ourselves for bridge pose. So the feet come very close to the buttocks. Palm of the hands are facing down. Lengthen yourself through the neck. the spine. Okay, take an inhale as you exhale, lift the hips slightly, and then move the weight into the shoulders. Try to bring the shoulder blades slightly together, and the chin slightly toward the chest, and the chest toward the chin. And then inhale, and as you exhale, maybe move the hips a little bit to be higher. You might need to readjust your feet. Very good. Come all the way down. Relax the hips, relax everything. Good. Bring the knees up towards the chest. And then inhale, relax. Exhale, widen the knees. Bring the knees towards the shoulders. Come back to the center. See if we can bring the legs back into plow. So we stretch the legs up first. We just give the feet and the ankles a stretch. Yeah. We align through the spine. We take an inhale. So we exhale. We push. And we use the hands to bring the legs back. If you can't touch the floor, maybe you can use a chair behind you. Again, the weight is on the shoulders. Shoulder blades come slightly together. One by one, we bring the legs down and then hug your knees to the chest. Very good. Let's rock from side to side with the hands on top of the knees. Let's come into happy baby pose. Pushing the bottom forward and not trying to lift the bottom up. Yeah, press everything down. Then maybe rock here. And then bring the feet flat into the floor and widen your arms. We come into T for the twist. So we take an inhale. As we exhale, we just drop the knees to the right. Push the left shoulder down. Maybe look over the left hand. And also maybe we can place the right foot on top of the left knee to increase the stretch. And the twist. Slowly unwind as you inhale. And as you exhale, bring the knees to the left. Look right. And maybe bring the left knee on top of the right. Slowly come back to the center as you inhale. And then maybe bring the knees back to your chest again. One by one, stretch your legs in front if you want to take Shavasana. Otherwise, you can take any other position of your choice for the relaxation. Just make sure you relax your feet to the side. Make sure you're comfortable. Just take a few deep inhales, a few deep exhales as you settle more and more into the relaxation and become more and more relaxed. If you can relax your body from the soles of the feet to the crown of your head. Each time you inhale, think about inhaling relaxation. each time you exhale, just exhale tension. This evening, I'm going to read you a poem, and I'm going to leave you for a bit to relax. A poem which is called Chakra Garden of Jewels. It's from Julie Lusk with Kabir's inspiration and a place to sit. Don't go outside your house to search for jewels. Don't even bother with that excursion, my friend. There are jewels inside yourself, precious, profound, and ready to be discovered. These jewels are just like flowers. Some are taking root. They are in the process of being fertilized and getting ready to sprout. Others are growing and budding, preparing to flower. And there are also beautiful blooms inside, brimming with fragrance and lively vitality. Others are in stages of decline, getting ready to retreat, recycle themselves, and naturally cycle back to the beginning. Like a bouquet of flowers, there are jewels within you. There is a sparkling ruby red jewel, and it's so stabilizing and protective. There is an orange carnelian jewel too. It lights up your senses, creativity, and ability to feel. There is a beautiful amber jewel, radiating confidence, inner strength, and courage. There is an emerald jewel too. The glowing emerald green jewel is loving, forgiving, and kind. There is a bright sapphire blue jewel shining with truth and sparks your creativity. There is an amethyst glowing inside that awakens your intuition and shows you the big picture. And there is a crystal clear diamond shining with spirit, connecting the holy ones with you. Don't go outside your house to search for jewels. Don't bother with that excursion, my friend. There are jewels inside yourself, waiting to be discovered, polished, and ready to beam beautifully. taking few deep inhales and few deep exhales. If you can gradually be more and more connected to your physical body and notice your physical body on the mat, nice and relaxed. So if you can awaken the body slightly, starting with the extremities, maybe the toes or the fingers. Yeah, gentle movements. And then maybe incorporate your head, the neck. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, or you can have a full body stretch. Take your time to wake up. Always remember to come on to roll on one of your sides before coming to a complete seated position. We're going to, once we are seated, we're going to close the eyes. And we're just noticing how we feel and how the practice has made us feel. And maybe we say a little prayer or a little intention for the evening or the few days ahead. Bringing the hands in prayer. Let's ask the universe or whatever you believe in, something you really, like at the moment in your life. And thank you very much indeed. My heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you very much.